welcome, man. Guys, I cannot ride by and not stop at my favorite store, right? Y'all see that sign? On that sign, which one do y'all suspect my favorite store? That's right, look at the very bottom. You guessed it. I'm in the area and I just can't. I don't know what it is about this store. I just cannot ride past it without stopping in, going in. I don't know what it is. I think I'm addicted, guys. I'm addicted to Harbor Freight's in stores like Northern. See, I'm in the East Coast, on the East Coast, Atlanta area. We got Northern, we got Harbor Freight. So we got a lot of more little small tool companies. My buddy Uncle Mark, he did a video on one that's, I don't know, their version of Harbor Freight. There's always gonna be a form of a place that will offset professional things, guys. All right, yes, you don't have to get all of your tools. You're just starting out trying to be a mechanic. Guys, all your tools do not have to be freaking Snap-on, Mako, Cornwell, all that stuff, okay? Yes, it do not have to be that. So, let's go in here and see. Oh, my goodness. And I don't have no bunch of money. See, when I get in these places, it's hard for me to leave. So, I got to contain myself. That's a shame. Grown man can't contain himself into a store. All right, guys, let's get it. Oh, I always come straight over here for some reason, as if I'm about to buy one. Look at that, guys. All you guys jumping into the mechanic industry searching for a toolbox. Not sure why you spend 10, 20 grand. They must have them locks on a toolbox when you can get a nice, pretty green. Is it professional? Depending on what your definition of professional is. All right, do it look good? Absolutely. Now this right here, oh my goodness. Do y'all know how much I spent on my? Okay, let me stop because I might end up getting one just for the house. Y'all know I'm starting to do a lot more work at home because brother smoke. Not this one. They got one with 2 drawers on it. Oh, here it is over here. Yeah, look at that. Beauties. Beauties. Freaking beauties. Borderline professional, guys. I mean, carry your tools around like a toolbox supposed to. Like a nice wrench. That's where your wrenches should go, right here. All right, JT, stop clowning around. Let's get down to business. Depending on what your definition of business is. I don't even know why I'm in here, but I'm sure I'll find something, guys. This section here always get me right here. Y'all see anything over here interesting? Oh, I already got this, guys. I got one from somewhere else. The digital tire pressure. I think I was the only one in the shop that wasn't digital. So I felt a little bit, okay, we rolling right back around the summer season. And guys, I know what the automotive industry has changed now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 YF. I wonder if they're going to compensate for that. It might just be all about fittings right here. So in order to adapt to using the new one, you just need the fittings and just screw them in. So it's all about connection. Gauges are doing their thing. These gauges will work on R12. Okay, they will work on any pressurized system. It's the fitting that will dictate what you're using on. Okay. Hey, leak down tester. But let Tom Cook remind me I have one in the truck. Yes, I do, Tom. I remember. Okay. Guys, I'm going to tell you, a lot of cats not using this, especially in the dealer environment, because of the strict rules and the lawsuit-prone consumers. If they even expect or suspect a blown head gasket, they writing up engine. Sure, customer wants you to verify and look at it and make sure, but no, if it's a high mileage car and there's going to be any kind of risk, A lot of companies, big companies I'm talking about, a lot of huge companies are writing up engines, complete engines, guys. That's just the way it is. That's what we're moving to, because you can't convince customers that you can try to fix their head gasket or something like that. Head gasket is not even a repair in our language, in our line of work, in our environment. Let me say it like that. The term head gaskets, the parts department have not issued out a set of head gaskets in a long time. Because we don't just do head gaskets anymore. Guys, you gotta understand. You need, and I hear this terminology all the time. Man, I was driving my car and I messed around and blew the head gasket. You can't blow up a head. Now I'm talking about the newer stuff with the multi-layer steel head gasket that's likely teamed up with aluminum heads. Before I start a big ruckus, let me say this, guys. Do yourself a favor. Do not just go through all that trouble to take your head off just to replace head gaskets, okay? If you're not sending your head out to get inspected and you're only doing head gaskets, you're talking about a major risk. That's what you're doing, all right? I got me some gloves on from eBay coming, some neon. I think it was blue or yellow. All right, I want to set myself apart, guys. So when I'm talking, doing videos, I want my hand to be different than everybody else's hand. Y'all know how I got a bad habit of doing this when I'm explaining something. Yeah, I'm gonna set myself apart, so you'll know those are online. That's an online mechanic tip hand right there. Wait a minute. Yeah, so it'll be like that. All right, what's interesting in here? What will capture my eye? Oh, I gotta get one. You know what? Might as well do it now. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got so many of these in the form of the headlight. I don't need that. But it's time, guys. Yes, you can't beat that. All right, got my corporate account. Putting this on the business account. Simple as that. So, is this the one that hang over your, yeah, right here, right? Yeah, it's got connection with you hanging up over your hood and work. So, if I'm working at home, I can just whip it out, and it's no cord, so it's chargeable, right? Yeah. That's what I get. Y'all see that? Your boy gonna be working in style from the house. Next ticker job. I got 2 ticker jobs lined up, so I will put this to work. I'll let y'all know how that work. Okay. I got a Grand Cherokee and a Challenger. 3.6 ticker. Hey, man. It is what it is, man. Yes, they have problems, but when I'm done with it, they won't have that problem no more. All right. So, yeah. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in here, guys. I got some videos I need to go home and edit. So what I'm going to do is grab this and head up out of here. All right? What y'all think? Anything else y'all can memorize that I need? As if y'all know what's in my toolbox. I need some of this. Yes. Sometimes I got to take matters into my own hand, guys. Yeah, when I do an engine, man, I got to make sure that joker clean. Yeah, let me grab some of this. Look at that, guys. They on the bandwagon, too. So, who in here can tell the difference? What's the difference? Which one the best? Let's set these up there. I'm going to do a poll. They both do the same thing. I'm going to do a poll. Which one of these? So, what y'all think? What y'all getting? Right? WD-40? PB Blaster. Let me know in the comment which one y'all prefer. Okay, I'm using this, but that's because that's what the shop stocks. I'm sure if they stock this, I'll use this. In other words, I'm one of those whichever way. But there's some hardcore deciders out there. No, WD-40, and that's it. That's the only thing I use. Let me hear about it, y'all. All right, guys, I'm going to the line. All right, hold tight. Hey, thanks, son. Hey, your boy gonna be in style. Y'all see that? Harbor Freight came through for you, boy. So we're gonna all right, so we're gonna put this thing in use. I'm taking it to the shop Monday, and because I got some engine work to do on I think a 1500 and a tune-up. Y'all know how the Hemi tune-ups are, the spark plugs. Oh, they can be tricky, guys. Watch this video in the top right here. Well, I did a tune-up. I tried to cheat it. I actually went through the undercarriage to do the plugs on. But you gotta check that video out. But anyway, I'm done, guys. That's all I have. My trip to Harbor Freight yield me one good part. All right, I gotta stay out of this place. Thanks for watching, guys.